welcome to Harvest Kitchen. I'm Gina, and today we are making a wonderfully deep, rich, delicious beef shank stew. Here, let's take a look. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you what a beef shank looks like to begin with. Take a look at this. You see the beef? It is nice and it has got lots of marbling from the fat in it, which actually adds a nice texture to it. And it's got the bones in it, and that is really important in this particular meal because it is the marrow in the bones that gives it the rich, deep flavor that is going to just be to die for. Let's go ahead and get it started. We're going to start with olive oil, about a tablespoon. Go ahead and pour it in your pan. Go ahead and get my pan on. There we go. Go ahead and put it on a high heat to begin with. As this meat, we just want to brown it real quick to start with. Okay, the olive oil is ready. Let's go ahead and put the meat in. All right, hear it sizzle. This is perfect. Let's go ahead and salt and pepper it just a little bit. It's always good to add just a little flavor to your meat. Now all we're doing is searing the meat on both sides very quickly. This will just take a minute or two on each side. Alright, flipped over, you can see it's just a nice light brown color. We're going to sear the other side real quick, and then we're ready to start adding vegetables. Okay, both sides are seared now. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Perfect. Now we're going to set the meat aside and we're going to start adding vegetables. We're going to need just a little bit more olive oil. I'm going to add about another tablespoon. I'm going to turn my heat down just a little bit. It's getting pretty hot here. Okay. Now, next we're going to add a half chopped up onion. 2 celery stalks that I have chopped up. Go ahead and add that in. Just stir that up together. Get it all blended together. We're going to go ahead and add the garlic. I have 7 cloves of garlic, all minced and ready to go. Again, all I'm really doing is giving the vegetables the opportunity to soften up just a little bit. Okay, you can see our vegetables have cooked down just a little bit. The onion is becoming a little bit translucent. It's not too terribly much cooked. There's still a long way to go, but it's perfect for what we need right now. Let's go ahead and keep adding ingredients. Next, we're going to add in the tomato paste. This is 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Add that in and start stirring it in. Then we're going to add in, it's 1 can, it's 28 ounces of diced tomato. Let's go ahead and pour that in. Okay, let's mix that together. That's warming up. Now we're going to add in half a cup of beef broth and pour that in. Stir it up together. All right, I'm going to turn my heat back up just a little bit. It's at medium-high right now. I want this to get hot and I want it to reduce down just a bit. Okay, let's take a look. The tomato and beef mixture is it's reduced down some. We still have a little bit of juice, but it's just perfect. We need to add just a couple more things to it. Let's add in rosemary. It's a half a teaspoon of rosemary. Here we go. Yeah. Stir that in. Perfect. Now, we're going to add the beef back in before we add the rest of the ingredients. We're going to nestle the meat right into the middle of the tomatoes. Just burrow it down into it. Oh, that is looking good. All right, now we're going to add more beef broth. We're going to add 4 cups. Okay, what you want to do is just make sure that the beef broth just covers your meat. Oh, look at that, it looks really good. Now this is going to cook on a low heat. We're going to turn it down pretty low here, right? We're going to just put a lid on it. We're going to let it simmer for about an hour. And when we come back, we're going to add the last 2 ingredients, which are carrots and red potatoes. And that'll finish it out. Let's let it simmer for a while. Okay, our stew has been simmering for about an hour now. We're going to take a look at it. It is cooking up very nicely. Our objective here is really to get the meat really tender so it falls right off the bone and will just shred apart. In the meantime, we're also using the marrow in the bone to really season up our sauce and make it absolutely delicious. Since we've been cooking for about an hour, we still need to cook another hour, but at this point we need to go ahead and add our potatoes and carrots. Let's go ahead and do that. Got about half a bag of baby carrots. Let's pour those in. Get those all mixed in. Okay. And now I've got new potatoes. I got 5 pretty large new potatoes that I just cut up into bite-sized pieces, and I'm going to pour those in as well. Now we're just going to do our best to get everything down under the sauce. Getting into the juice here. Let's do it. Okay, it looks like that's about the best we're going to be able to do. Let's go ahead and add just a little salt and pepper to the top. Here we go. Just to taste, whatever you like. Here we go. We're going to put the lid back on and just continue to let it simmer for about another hour. Okay, the stew has been cooking for about 2 hours now. Potatoes are ready. The meat has fallen off the bones. Look at that. Look at the bone. Let's go ahead and take the bones out. There we go. There you can see little pieces of meat. It's tender, it's falling apart. Stir everything together now. That looks delicious. This is perfect. Some of it is holding together just, oh, there's another bone right there. Some of it has a little bit of the marbling from the fat in it, which adds to the flavor. We'll have to cut that apart. Otherwise, it just falls apart. It's tender and juicy. All right, we are ready to serve it up. Let's get a plate. All right, turn that off. There's some meat, some potatoes and carrots, plenty of juice. Look how beautiful this is. It smells so good. That is the perfect stew. I don't know about you, but in the winter, I really like a nice warm stew or soup to help me keep warm. It's comforting. It's so good. It's getting to be that time of year, so we're going to be making lots of soups and stews to come. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for joining us on Harvest Kitchen today. Have a great evening. We'll see you next time.